Well, I've been having some trouble with the audio on this, so I just want to do a bit of test video to see if my voice can be heard. Don't quite know what happened with that last one. And what the hell, since I'm working on a new strip, I might as well wear the microphone and camera. See how things go. So it's Tuesday, pretty uneventful day. Didn't get much drawing or writing done this morning, but oh well. Let's see, the joke we're working on now. Phydeaux. I was running across the street and a car nearly hit me. It was the scariest moment of my life. I found myself thinking, what would Dino and Bo do without me? And then Phydeaux leaves and Dino says, what would you do, get another dog? And Bo is, heck no. Maybe a fish. No. Ho ho hee hee. So let's see. Let's put this back. Running across the street. Okay, so that's 3. 1, 2. So 4 panels. That looks like 3 lines. I can probably get that in 2 lines. 4, 2. So 3, 2, 4, 2. So I can make 3 on this one. 3, 2, 4, 2. Oh, not parallel. All right. Three lines, 4 on this one. Actually, I've already forgotten and how many I planned. Actually, this is the one I wanted 4 in, so I don't need 4 in that one. Oh well. One of us should be paying attention here, and it's definitely not me. And I said I'd do, yeah, last panel only is 2. Doesn't really make a difference, but it's just all the less to have to erase at the end of the day. Boy, I bet that whistling's really annoying on the microphone. Don't whistle. Biggest thing I have to change is in the way I speak, not to make any of those sounds. That's as annoying as hell. But why don't we try to make this into a Bob Ross sort of thing? Speak in a nice, kind, gentle voice. Talk about the wonderful straight lines. Doing a angle letter hash marks here so that when I do the lettering that you'll see in a few moments, it guides me to slant the letters at the proper 22.5 degree angle. That is the style now. All right, this will be the first time you've ever seen me do lettering. This ought to be fascinating. I was running across the street. Okay, well, following the angle. Not bad. See, I would like to try to center it as much as possible, and just by eyeballing it, I got that pretty close to a nice center. I'm happy. Any fine tuning can be done in the inking, of course, but it's nice to get it right the first time. I'm going to need another line. Let's make sure it's parallel right there. All right. Back to the tick mark there. And I can probably forego the angle guidelines. Let's see. It's just some need the words hit me, so. This is actually not the normal way I write, but I've noticed it's becoming the way I write. Doing that curve, that angle on the E and the slanting at a 22.5 degree angle is becoming how I write in, in my normal life. I'm training myself, I suppose. Okay. It was the scariest moment of my life. It was, let's see. It was, let me just, I'll start more or less here on the left and see how the words fit in. Nope. Telephone.
Hello.
I remember back in the old days when the phone rang, everyone used to run to answer the phone. Not anymore. S-C-A-R. Am I spelling that right? Scariest. S-C-A-R-I-E-S. Yeah. Now I knew I did not need 4 lines here. M-O-N-E. Right. Nope. A little bit too much space between moment and of, but I can fix that. Get it all on one line. Lovely. Good time to bring in my sponsor, tobacco. And also my other sponsor, crack lighters. When you're cooking your crack, remember your crack lighter. Actually, I've never tried crack myself. I hear it's yummy. I figured, since they made pot legal in Massachusetts, hey, crack's next. Let's see. Where was I? Nope. Yeah. Sorry, the computer went to sleep there. I wasn't sure whether we were still recording. Now, oh, back to work. Really, how many jobs can you do while smoking? I found myself thinking. Well, those of you interested, we're smoking a Perique blend. I stay away from Virginian tobacco. It's just crap filler. But it's a mix of Perique and Oriental, which strangely sounds racist, I suppose, but they call it Oriental tobacco. Not my fault. I gotta keep this thing lit. Ooh, gotta fit the word wood in here. It's not, I suppose if let's see what happens. What would, that's tight. I don't like to have lettering that close to the edge. I guess I fit it in. What? Now, in the text, it's what would Dino and Bo do without me, but I'm changing it to Bo and Dino because Phydeaux really doesn't give a fuck about Dino. Oops, sorry about the line. Doesn't give a crap about Dino. So why would he ever list him? What would Dino do without me?